Zacks Rank Buys, stocks with a short-term buy or strong buy recommendation. Now, here are more Zacks Rank Buys. Stocks in the momentum category of investing are what we're going to talk about right now, at least a couple of different stocks in that category with Mike Vodicka. Mike is our momentum stock analyst at Zacks.com. And Gammon Gold is a stock you came up with in that category, GRS, the ticker symbol.
Yeah, this is an interesting company right now because, well, what they do is Gammon they own gold mines, so it's a gold and silver mining, primarily in Mexico. And for a miner, it's fairly small, a market cap of just $828 million.
I kind of got that from the name, Gammon Gold. They were a mining company.
That's right. It's a giveaway.
Right.
The reason that this company is being talked about is because of really the macro level theme is what's happening with gold prices right now. We've already seen gold spiking a little bit within the last month or so, and this is a direct reaction to what's happening with the underlying inflationary situation with the government spending lots of money. So these kinds of companies right now that have exposure to hard assets in general, and particularly gold, they look well positioned to advance, based upon the inflationary circumstances.
And as gold keeps going up, they're going to keep looking better. Is that the deal?
Definitely. And these are the kind of stocks that will trade with a strong correlation to underlying gold prices. We've seen that playing out in the estimate picture here, which I thought was fairly compelling. The next year estimate for this company is 30 cents. The current year estimate is only 3 cents. So obviously that's a very significant increase in earnings projection here. Moving forward to the valuation conversation, this is not a cheap stock. It's fairly expensive. Based upon the forward PE multiple is 30 times, so it's a little bit pricey. But for the momentum group of investors, that's a little bit less relevant to like a value group. And when you move to the chart, though, you can see that the stock's been rallying fairly nicely here. Since just early December, the stock price has more than doubled, and right now it's pressuring a short-term level of resistance just right around the $7 mark.
What are the chances, though, that it may plateau here for a while?
It could do that, but like I said, the driving force on this stock is going to be gold prices, and we've seen this upward momentum on gold. So as long as that stays in favor right there, then this stock should continue to advance.
Okay. And Shanda Interactive Entertainment, SNDA, the ticker symbol. Everybody seems to be talking about this in your department for one reason or another. This is the Chinese company that is a gaming company, and their characters are based on comic books that are produced in China, right?
That's right. It's an online gaming community, and they also have the rights to certain programs and games, so that's also another revenue stream for them. But this plays into the popularity of what we're seeing with video games in general, and then a build upon that concept is actually creating communities where people can match up against each other online. That seems to be very attractive. This is a fairly large company, $2.2 billion market cap. And the strong fundamentals, we're seeing them play out in the quarterly results and the rising estimates. Their second quarter results reported December 2nd were very strong. The revenue was up 42%. Income was up 41% year over year. And once again, they beat by this time it was, it's 13 cents here, reported earnings of 68 cents. So that's a really solid quarter.
Yep.
Again, getting back to the estimate picture, estimates are rising, not just the current year, but also the next year estimate is bullish. It's projecting 16% earnings growth. And then, of course, moving to the chart, we're seeing this all play out on the chart right now. Once again, this stock has been a little bit more volatile here. It's moved with the market, but then, since early December, it's rallied from less than $20, and right now it's trading above 30. So that's a 50% gain in just about 2 months. So
just still more room to the upside, you think?
Yeah, from a valuation perspective here, which really is a good indication of how much upside it has, this is only trading with a PE multiple of 12 times, so that would indicate significant upside capacity.
All right. Do you own either of these two stocks?
No, I do not.
Mike has also written about other stocks in the momentum category. He writes about them every day, and we put these things all together for you on Zacks.com. Over to the upper right-hand corner of the homepage, that's where all of the Zacks Rank buys are listed. When you go to Mike's category, Momentum, you click on the latest headline. Right next to it, it'll take you to the most recent story about a stock that he's written about, and then there's an archive after that at the bottom of that page on some others that he's written about recently as well. Check them all out. They're very interesting. With Mike Vodicka, I'm Terry Ruffalo.